And to MechWarriors hand, welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders, currently getting the hell away from Artru. We, in the last episode, helped Kame escape from a Turian Concordant assault force, who, the commander of that has a bit of an overdeveloped sense of vengeance. However, we did escape, everything seems to be good, we got a brand new assault mech, and currently on our way to our next contract, but Poker Night! Jack, it's Poker Night! Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker Night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew members or guests is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. Yeah, but if I don't play... I'm not really the type of commander who would be like Picard-like and totally aloof, never getting involved in the poker game. But playing to win or manipulating the game, that's just not me either. I think... Follow the advice given in Band of Brothers. Never make these guys owe you anything, because they will fight and die for you. So play casually. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones. He shuffles the deck of cards as Sumire distributes everybody's favorite drinks. Dr. Murad, who attends to socialize rather than play, sets her Quiller Fizz beside her datapad and looks solemnly at Darius. Is this really going to be friendly? Of course, says Darius, smiles widely. You see, I'm smiling. We're all smiling. You can do it, too. He nods at everybody. Yang grins while Sumire's smile is small and crooked. As a reluctant grin quivers at the corner of Dr. Murad's mouth, you smile as well. The game starts, but play is slow and leisurely, ending long before the gathering breaks up. Morale increased by 1. Oh, we needed that. After all the negative morale events we kept getting, we desperately needed just a little bit of a morale increase for everybody. And hey, Darius has been, well... trying to get me killed with all his bad intel lately, but yeah, we'll do okay. Let's see where we're going to as of now. Is this going to take it to this planet, or are we going to probably need to do one more jump after this? Because it took us quite a few jumps to get it to Archer. We were like 3 or 4 jumps, maybe even 5. It was a long time coming, but nope, doesn't look like it's going to take that long. Hop through hyperspace and drop out over here, back in whatever sector we're currently in. Avoid being in that location, because that's where the ships appear. And if you're there, when they appear, explosions. Not safe. Not safe at all.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Alright, so the Argo is fully fixed up on structural upgrades. That was kind of what I wanted to focus on. And because of that, I think, yep, it did open more things up. We have an arcade now. Unfortunately, we need to activate Gamma Pod before we can do that. An improved library. We need to get an earlier version of the library. And a low-G pool. Oh, that we need. I was going to go for engine upgrades. I honestly was going to go for engine upgrades. And we need Gamma Pod for, okay, Gamma Pod it is. Let's get, we don't really need it. I mean, we really don't need it, actually. Gamma Pod has all the cool stuff, though. It's got arcades, and it's got a pool, and a med bay. Unfortunately, it's also really expensive. It's $2 million to buy this thing. Basically, all the money we made on the last two most of the money we made on the last 2 contracts is going to have to go into that. Do I really want to do that? The machine shop needs Mech Bay 3, which I kind of need to buy at some point. Also, $2.5 million. We're really getting up there. Problem is, I want jump drive. I want to repair the normal drive system, because I'm anticipating pirates again, and also they're trying to kill us. If we can accelerate at 1.5 G, I mean, that's a pretty decent increase, and it'll go up to 2 G once we get the big one. So this is a cheaper upgrade. It's a shorter upgrade.
I'll get the team on it right away.
And I view it as much more essential, as much as I want a pool. As much as I'd love to have the pool, not yet.
Got a new financial report.
Also, we are currently sucking down about $500,000 every single time we do an operation, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. We're starting to get to a point where operating costs means we're going to have to start taking missions that actually pay for things rather than doing full salvage missions with that in mind. This mission we're taking here is full salvage. I don't anticipate it being too much of a problem, though. Yes, let us proceed. All of our mechs are fixed. All of our people are ready to go. So everybody out, everybody out, everybody out, please. We need to reset and re-rig. So we have a brand new Highlander. The HGN 732 Bravo is equipped with a Gauss rifle, 3 medium lasers, and an SRM 6++ and an LRM 20++. It's a really nice mech. I thought about messing around with it, but honestly, it's actually not terrible. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it in its current configuration. It runs cool. It does a lot of damage. And as nice as it would be to grab this LRM 20++ with its +2 stability damage and put it on something else, it kind of feels like it should be there. With that in mind, I'm going to give myself this mech. Because I'm greedy and it's an assault mech and I want it. Also because at the end of the day, maybe not. No, Behemoth has better tactics and she has a better gunnery score. She gets the Highlander. It just makes sense. Also, maybe in the Highlander she'll actually manage to avoid a head hit for once. I will, however, take my Orion. I like the Orion. It's a cool mech. I'm very happy to have it. And I'm going to be driving it. And then, of course, we need our Scout Dragon. Because it's nimble, fast, able to kill things. Medusa's out of hospital, so we can throw him in it. Although we could bring Glitch in it, that would get it even faster. Unfortunately, Glitch doesn't have the evasion perks, which is one of the reasons why I put him in the Scout Dragon. And then I could bring a Wolverine with Glitch in it, but this is going to be a tanky, straight-up fight mission, so I want a little bit more firepower than that. Movement. The Scout Dragon is just so much more mobile than the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's a good mech, don't get me wrong, but Scout Dragon, better. Do we bring Glitch, Booster, Showboat, or Skyros to round things out? We really have been training Skyros up quite a bit, but this Thunderbolt is not a tactics Thunderbolt, because it's designed for close combat. It's designed with heavy weapons in mind. Or not heavy, but close proximity weapons in mind. Skyros we've been kind of building as our fire support dude. He's got 8 tactics. But 6 in Gunner, he is actually the next best pilot, which does mean I should probably spread the wealth around. Hey, Glitch, get in here. We're bringing you along with her +1 to her initiative. Scout Thunderbolt, Scout Dragon. This ought to be interesting. +1 to her initiative ought to make her more nimble and maneuverable. That's half of what I'm looking for right here. So let's see what we can get out of this mission. It should be a relatively straightforward battle, but hold the line-ish mission. And you'll see when it comes up. It's only 2.5 skulls, so it shouldn't be all that difficult. We did go full salvage, although we probably should have gone not full salvage since it is only 2.5 stars. But one of my thinkings was, if it is 2.5 stars, we might get just a single heavy mech that we could take on it, and that way we'll have enough salvage to grab the whole thing. So, blunt the advance of invading forces, punish any supporting local force. It's a straight-up battle. In the Highlands, no less. A high-tonnage Directorate Lance will surely be making planetfall at the behest of a group of petty nobles and commercial interests. Intel suggests this is the vanguard of a larger force of conventional tanks and infantry, and they're scouting the region for a suitable landing site. We need a competent mercenary company to intercept the mech, stop the invasion before it gets underway. If their planet-side allies send any support, you are to wipe them out as well. Commander, this seems like a rough fight. Will be the shield that blocks the head of the spear. If any supporting units do make a showing, only engage if you're in a good position after dealing with the mechs. So let's drop our heavy lance on down. Enemies detected in the area. Okay, let's get ready.
What are those? Trees?
I know, it's been a while, hasn't it? We've been all over the place. So, destroy an enemy lance. He is somewhere up over here. There is some decent cover, actually, here that we could make use of, especially if we knock down some of the building. Building ruins count as cover. Behemoth doesn't need cover. She can be fast and mobile. Because she'll stand still, that's her cover. Bulwark is free cover, basically. If I put the dragon in there, I'll have a hard time getting him out of there. And the Thunderbolt also, we'll just run him up forward.
Moving out.
Get ready to go, Glitch. Let's get things done. I just realized we're painted in Korea colors, and I didn't think of that. It's just really obvious to me right now, because they're it's bright sunny again. We're not fighting in the dark. Waiting for the enemy to figure out what it's doing. Took a little while to do that, so we could actually be running into quite the fight. Alright, let's sprint slightly to the side. Just a little
On
bit.
my way.
And I will sprint up where she would have been. Enemy contact. What do we got? 1, 2,
I've got something.
3, and a 4th mech somewhere? I would anticipate a 4th mech. 75 tonner. Oh wow, we got 2 75s. Alright, dragon. How do we want to do this? We need to sprint around a corner. Oh, this is a very narrow map. Oh, there's a lot of terrain out here that we can use. I think... Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's go this way, Glitch. I'm going to send part of the lance over onto this corner. Get him into some cover. He'll be ready to jump out of position next turn. Also places them in a relatively good position to be defended from. So we got a nice wide engagement arc here. Should be able to collapse in on these two right here if we need to. 55 tonners move first. She is their scout mech. I'm guessing a Wolverine. Where were you? It's either a Wolverine or a Shadowhawk.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, reserve. You're good on evasion right now, so I want to keep you mobile. We got an Orion in ON1V, not like our ON1K. That's the more mobile version. So he's not going to be as heavily armored. We can probably take him pretty easy. Also, we have 2 parts for him, so if we just core him out, we've got a free mech.
Minimal.
So we'll have to keep that in mind. Alrighty, on to us. Their 75-tonner also can move. I think I'm going to act first. I can see him from here. And the reason why I'm going to act first is because that'll bulwark me, and I'm right at the front of the column. Alright, do we just want to lay into him? I think we do. We're just going to peel away some of his defenses right now, and we should be good for this one. Blast away.
All weapons committed.
Get guarded and entrenched going. We missed with the autocannon, which is not good because that's 100 damage. We kind of need to hit when those things come up. But the main point of that was to get us in bulwark. Because if we're in bulwark, then they're not going to be able to hurt us all that badly. Another Orion 1K, so this is actually him. So if we can take him intact at all, that would be preferable. Taking a lot of damage, taking it pretty well though.
Damage minimal.
But yeah, just blitzing this thing off is probably a good idea. Behemoth is not yet ready to go, but then again that's because we could reserve, but it doesn't matter.
Aye, aye.
Alright, I'd like to get some starter damage going down. If I can jump you into a really nice position to do that. 60s are not quite as good as I'd want. If I were to move full forward, no, that's actually probably as good as it's going to get. It will also reveal us to this 55-tonner. I'm not super concerned about him. How easy is it going to be for Glitch to back that up? Glitch, if you jump, Glitch can get into a fight here. Interesting. So yeah, let's actually do that. Get Glitch ready to add her weight of fire to this group. They shouldn't have any scout units. It doesn't look like it. Now Glitch, if she needs to, she can strip away a lot of his defenses. But we're going to Persistent Strike to do it. He's currently in cover, which means he's taking less damage, but I am going to go for headshots because, if you'll see, she's got a 5% because she's so high in tactics right now. So blast away. Call shot head. We're looking for headshots here. Don't think we got any. No. Did spread some damage, did a decent job of that. Our turn again.
Commander.
Medusa gets to jump to support this action. And that'll be really nice over here. Bouncing high.
I'm picking up a new sensor
Ooh,
trace.
we moved too far forward.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
We have the reinforcements on scope. A lot of vehicles up over here. So let's see if we can't cap these mechs quick.
I'm on it.
Bust into with lasers and SRMs. We have a lot of SRM equipped mechs. If they ever introduce AMS, we're in trouble. And the vehicle column, which I accidentally activated early. Oh god, you're an 80-ton. You're either the Demolisher or you're the triple PPC screw you machine.
Receiving you.
Okay. I need this dealt with now. Behemoth, who do you see from here? You see all. Behemoth is the eye in the sky. She sees everything. You are not as heavily armored. You've got an LRM-15 and an SRM-4 additional. You don't, but you've got more armor. But I have been laying into you pretty good. To the point where you may actually be able to break something. So blast away.
Locking in all weapon systems.
And she did actually get him unstable. I'm going to get the... yeah, I'm going to get my other mech to pop over. Going to hit him with SRMs, knock him over for sure. We're going to pull away from this group here. There's just too much coming in. 80 ton, 60 ton, 60 ton. One of you's got... yeah, these two 60 tons are probably SRM carriers. Oh, here it comes. Oh, nope, LRM. Oh, then they're Demolishers or something. Because it's just an LRM-5. Another 60-tonner. And you are... yeah, just another LRM-5 or 10 or so. Yeah, but if we swing away from here, we should be able to delay them from getting into the fight for a little while. Alrighty, Glitch is up.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, it's time to walk and shoot. It's going to be impressive. It's one of those cool movie scenes. You know the type that I'm talking about. You'll hit him with the SRM-6. It'll be beautiful. He'll fall over. It's going to be just comedy. She swings over to the side. Take an aim. We can make this shot, so blast away. Whole bunch of lasers. We've got some internal structure damage. LRM-15 crit. Can we get an explosion? Head hit. Pilot injured. Excellent. So pilot injured and a knockdown. That's 2. His right torso is weakened. That'll be 3. Now his guts is way high. Or is this piloting? This is piloting. So he's pretty high on this, so it's going to take at least 4, maybe even 5 injuries to knock him down. But we're up to 2. And it's a Shadowhawk. AC-5 and an SRM-6. Blasting into the Dragon. The Dragon in cover. Well protected. Alrighty. Medusa.
Receiving you.
Medusa, I want you to move, and I want you to be nimble while you do it. Am I in machine gun range? I am with him. So yeah, we'll lay the machine guns into him. There's no reason not to. It doesn't cost us any heat. So we may as well get the blast going on in.
Confirmed.
So this will put him in some cover, give him some maneuverability. So he'll have at least 3 evasion pips, right? Yeah, 3 evasion pips. He's in cover. We'll multi-target you and you. Oh, nope. Do it the other way around. That way it'll automatically fill in the machine guns for me. Blast away. Now we are giving up a precision strike, but at this point I just want to weaken him even more. Leave him open for what comes next. Machine gun fire. Oh, head hit, pilot injured. Excellent. Medusa already proving his worth. He always does, but you know, it's nice to get another reminder. This ON-1V has some pretty decent maneuverability. Open fire with that cannon. I assume that hit me. Yeah, I'm not being pretty maneuverable. I'm just standing here to tank the shots. Oh!
Warning. Detecting
Of
MechWarrior injury.
course it's a head hit. It's always a bloody head hit. Focus, focus, focus. We must focus. And 47, 115 should be fine. Yep. Blow up in that torso.
All weapons committed.
Blew up in the torso and the arm with it. So side torso, pilot injured. That's a 3rd injury. So knockdown, head hit, torso. He's going to stand up. He's going to stand up. Don't think I have enough for precision. Nope, don't have enough for a precision strike, so he's just going to have to eat it. Yeah, shoot the Highlander all you want. A bulwark Highlander, you're not stopping it. Oh, he's an ace pilot. He gets the move, too. He's coming right up close to me. Interesting choice, my
What's up,
friend.
boss?
Wouldn't have made it. You do have breaching shot. That was one of the upgrades that I recently gave her, so... Yeah, that may not be a terrible idea, actually. What do you got left in your center torso? 42? Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's why we're doing this. Breaching shot procs if you shoot a single weapon at a single target, no matter how many times you're shooting that turn. And we found this out either in the last mission or the mission before it. And she's got some pretty nice weapons for firing at single targets. So, we're going to Alpha, Bravo, 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 Charlie. They will get breaching shots, and she will hopefully core out this Orion. Fire away.
Affirmative.
LRM, nice big heavy chunking LRM 20++ for maximum stability. Almost even threw him over just with that. And you're not hitting where you need to be hidden. AC 10 crit, AC 10 destroyed, and then nailed into him. Enemy turn for their mass vehicle charge over here. We gotta pull away from this a little bit more. Oh, this is scary. I permanently worried about this dragon getting... It's a Manticore. Incoming PPCs. On just the one PPC, apparently. Alright, that right arm's a dead arm. We don't mind if it takes damage. Hopefully, how many more they got left? 2? Yeah, this Manticore's gonna get in range as well. Another PPC shot, and this one nailed. Oh, he might go over. Gonna have to get him way over here. He's got too much...
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, we've noticed. Alrighty. Glitch.
I hear ya.
How much you got left? Oh, you are so close to being taken. Glitch, we gotta move you. Unfortunately, I can't move her left, so we're gonna have to jump. But if we do that, we're gonna lose our... If I jump into the water... And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to get around to his right side. Because, if you'll notice, he still has this arm intact, still has this torso intact. This is really weak. Do I mind being super close to Orion? Not so much. I think that's what we do. That's really risky, though. The thing is, I want to take this thing intact as much as possible. This will be a full Orion if we can kill the pilot. And we're up to 3 wounds on him. Torso will be another wound because that'll explode on him. The problem is that he's got only 18 health on this center torso left. So it's gonna be kind of difficult to make it so she doesn't core him out. Which would be a problem. We also don't have a precision strike to let us blast off the leg, which we could do, and that'd be another free injury. We got Manticores on the way. We can't risk it. Get in that water, get that evasion going on. I think we have to fire. I don't want to, because if she gets a single center torso hit with anything except for a couple of SRMs, he's dead. And as much as we swung over to the side, we didn't go full hog on it, because I was just too worried about him coming in here. And the reason why I'm worried about that is because I'm going to multi-target. Medium lasers into him. You're a crit laser, aren't you? Crit plus 50%. This one is crit plus 50%. 50 damage. I need... If I nail that arm, this might work. Cross your fingers and hope.
Uh-huh.
Missiles first. Hit the Orion. Come on, just a little bit enough to make him unsteady. Got him unsteady. Alright, good. Now if I can move before that Orion. I think she hit him. Yeah, she did. Was not able to take him.
And stay down!
That'll only be one part. Enemy turn. Shadowhawk gets to roll. But then Medusa will get to move. Gotta take a shot at me. My Orion just tanking the damage. That's why we went full armor on this thing. It reduced the number of weapons we have, but the amount of armor that we got out of it. He's unsteady. I'm gonna save him for now because he can jump and machine gun. Oh, but I can do precision strikes.
Aye, aye.
Jumping time. I can actually death roll above this guy. I would fall over if I did it, but I could do it. Yeah, I actually like that.
Firing jump jets.
Pop up over here. The main weapon to use is the SRMs. So we are going to overheat, so we'll shut off one of the lasers. That'll keep us under cool. And light them up.
Roger.
Come on, I just need a little bit, enough instability damage for the knockdown, which will give me free called shots on him. Ooh. Banged his head there a little bit. Also taking him hopefully out of range. Oh, that'll be interesting to see. If I bulwark here, he's going to walk up and punch me. That is a guarantee. But if I don't bulwark, I'm going to get shot at. I don't have much to move to. How's my accuracy here? 75%. If I just stand still, what am I looking at? 90s. If I put myself in cover... Yeah, that's going to have to work. So I'm going to put myself in cover. I'm going to vigilance. And hope that they shoot at me instead. They're probably going to shoot the dragon. Let's be honest. They're probably going to shoot the dragon. Not you. You are my target. Alright, which torso needs to go? Lots of LRM ammo. And this one is AC-10 ammo. There's nothing in the center torso. SRM-4. SRM-4. This is the torso that needs to die. But this is a weaker torso, but only by about 20. So we'll focus on this torso here.
All weapons
Open him up, please.
committed.
Structure exposed.
Let's go, let's go,
Oh,
let's
it's
go.
beautiful.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay. Enemy turn. He gets to stand up. Missing his AC-10. The only thing he's got left is an SRM-4 on this arm and his LRM-15 on that. Which is not terrible. But if you walk directly away from me, you're going to die. I hate to be that guy, but... Shouldn't have walked out of cover. I can tank that. That's fine. I was expecting that.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, you are going to stand out in the open as you do. And you might be able to core him in one shot. Also, we can probably core the Shadowhawk. Kill him. Wow, just great accuracy, even though he's got 2 pips of evasion. Fry him, please.
Acknowledged.
Just rip him to shreds, please. Unsteady, head hit. We're going to knock him over again. Here come all the vehicles. Oh, let's see what they do. Yeah, we were expecting that. Now, we are showing the other side, so he's not in a terrible condition right now. PPC? Yeah. Oh, he missed. Good. But there's one more PPC. Oh, he's knocked down. Shoot.
I'm going down.
I'm going to have to get him up and run him out of here.
Oh, damn it.
2 pilot injuries, but we kind of were anticipating something like this. Alright, our turn. Glitch.
Waiting
Glitch is chilling out in the river. Glitch does not care. 55, 52. Huh, actually. Multi-target. Oh, multi-target for days. She's gonna have to pivot. Oh, she doesn't have a shot at all? Okay, she's gonna have to move a little bit. I mean, it's nothing serious, but... Or maybe it is. I won't be able to stay in the river if I move. That's not cool. You have to come out of this river. That's unfortunate.
You betcha.
But she's gonna multi-target these guys. Strip some evasion off of him and basically pot him. Alrighty, I want the medium lasers on Bravo. Oh, shut off one of the less accurate medium lasers. And you know what? Go Alpha. He doesn't have much left, but he does have some. I shouldn't ignore that completely. We're going to deal 40 plus 42 plus... Yeah, I don't want to risk him not dying.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Yeah, worth it. It would have knocked him over, but it might not have killed him. And taken a little bit more off that Shadowhawk, so he's down a bit. He does get to move now, which boo-hoo. Firing into the Highlander. Not able to do much to it. That has confirmed your death, my friend. So let's just line him up, because he decided not to move. He decided to bulwark instead. Okay, we are going to punch him then. Because this will do 50, this will do 30, so 80, and this will do even less. So punching him is actually the proper solution. Because we will deal 95 damage in a punch. Does leave us a little bit more exposed than open, but I'll deal with it. So take away his guarded, please.
Engaging physical attack.
That should have taken away guard. Yeah, there we go. Also, it pushes him back in initiative phase. Enemy gets to move. Long range PPC fire. Yep, there's nothing I can do about it, Medusa. You're on the ground, so you're down in initiative phase. But now you can get up.
Yes, Commander.
And you will stand up. Stand up, shed all that stability damage. And jump. I can't quite make it to the ocean. I want to get you in machine gun range. Just because I'll be able to fire the machine guns pretty much regardless of anything.
Confirmed.
Bounce up over here. Keep using them jets. Yeah, shut off the medium laser. Shut off the SRM-4. How about the SRM-6? Just shut off all weapons. This is a machine gun only attack. Heatsink destroyed. For whatever that's going to be worth you. And enemy turn gets to move again. I think we're out of range, but we might be in LRM range. Yeah, we're in LRM range. Oh no, PPCs. Oh, that hurt. Because I was exposed. I was expecting some counterfire like that. However, if Behemoth can do me a favor and kill this guy,
Yes,
we'll be done with him. Give me a precision strike and open that center torso. I'm not saving Shadowhawks.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think we got him. Just ripped him completely
Hostile
apart.
eliminated.
There could be no doubt in that one. Enemy turn. Now they're out of range. Now we can force them to fight on our terms. We don't have to duel them. We can leave now, I think. But you know, it would be
Good to go.
step in the water.
Coordinates received.
You're gonna chill. Chill out a bit. Everybody's gonna pull back and chill out a bit. Oh, look at all that heat. All that heat is gone. Alright, now I'm going to step back to right about here. That way I can step behind the rock relatively easily. We're going to set ourselves up for a... They're going to have to come in range to fight us. Alright, we are braced.
Waiting for orders.
The dragon is going to be behind the rock entirely. Needs to spend a couple of turns chilling out. And that's exactly what we're going to do. He doesn't vent his heat quite as well as I'd like, but that's fine. Enemy turn. Let's see if they come within range of Behemoth.
Orders.
Because Behemoth is where the fun is. Set her to full sprint. Because Behemoth can hit anything she wants at long range. The Gauss rifle and the LRM-20 are both very long-range weapons. We just need eyes on something, and Behemoth can shoot it. The trouble is, these guys are all pretty much mostly stacked on top of each other. So we're going to have to use Glitch, who just spent a turn cooling off. So Glitch will use her sensor lock ability. And that will hopefully allow...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch... If I ask you to sprint, can you move further? No. So we're going to ask her to jump. She's probably going to jump ahead a couple of times.
Got it.
But she's just going to get in range of people, and she's going to start sensor locking. Because... yeah, she's not in range to do anything this turn. So, brace. Reserve. My turn. Done.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Yep, just spend a turn doing that.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Alrighty.
New bogey on the field.
Yep, we were expecting that. Okay, here's how this is going to work. We're going to reserve, let them make their move, so the Glitch can do her
Standing
sensor
by.
lock without having to worry about them. We've got 2 tanks currently on scope.
Good to go.
Now, Medusa can't help. He doesn't have the firepower to do it.
I hear ya.
I want them to go first. Alright, I want them to go first, so that means I will move forward. Or should I? Because I don't want to reveal myself yet. I want to be able to spend a turn shooting.
Stabilizing. Engaging
That's what I
coolant
want.
system.
That's exactly what I want. Okay, Glitch.
What can I do for ya?
You can sensor lock the guy who was stupid enough to move forward. Lock him down. Let's find out exactly who we got to work with. Are you Mr. Big Triple AC-20 tank? You're a Demolisher. You're dual AC-20s. Behemoth.
Waiting for orders.
Target. Demolisher. Long range. All weapons select. Oh, that's a lot of armor. Got 30 armor, 30 health under any of those armor segments. 150, 112, 75. Let's just go for Precision Strike. What are the odds that I can get on it? Just to kind of guarantee his death, because that would be very helpful to have him gone for sure. 72, 65, 32. I am dealing 80 plus 75, which is not enough to do that. So let's see if we can't open up the side of his tank.
Firing on target.
Because if I can do that, I might be able to kill him. Nope, he survived. And
Receiving you.
you're not going to be able to get into range. You only have medium lasers. So there's nothing I can do to get you into range. If I sprint you... will I actually be in sight of you? Because my goal is to get him closer, but not visible. Because if he gets focused down, he'll take a lot of damage before I can stop him. This is a Mars. Gain 50% stability damage reduction on all attacks. I like that. Unfortunately, I need damage reduction too. Go there for the
Confirmed.
high evasion. Get him ready to jump on top of something. Okay, he's fully evasive. And my turn comes around again. And...
Waiting for orders.
do I sensor lock him now and try and get in range with everybody else? Well, we may as well reserve. There's no point going
I'll
now.
wait here for now.
Let's see if Medusa could get into range. He could. So Medusa will be able to see this guy up top.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You will not. And me... I will. Okay, so I can actually see everybody. If I decide to. I think that's what I'll do. Let's invite some fire. I'm going to vigilance this, though. Because I've just shown myself to 2 demolishers. Oh, I don't have enough for vigilance because I used the precision strike. Never mind. Demolisher needs to be opened up. Let's see if you can't do it.
All weapons committed.
Structure exposed. Oh, there we go. We got one. We are currently revealed to the other one.
Enemy unit
So there is
destroyed.
that to kind of worry about. It's not super dangerous just yet. But if we can kill his spotters first.
Commander.
Glacier, if I jump you, will you get in the range of anything? Sort of. Yes. It'll be high evasion and a jump. All weapons will be in range.
I leap. I soar.
So we'll set Glitch right up front. Get her to concentrate some fire. And everybody blast
This
away.
should be good.
Oh, it's an SRM carrier. Holy crap, never mind. That's got to die now. Luckily,
Let's get this
it
done,
did.
folks.
We don't have to worry about the
Bye-bye.
Buratino. And that means Medusa can brace.
Affirmative.
60-ton vehicles. They've got a PPC and an LRM.
Commander.
Behemoth, I want you sprinting forward. We're going to get you a little bit closer to the fight. Also, if worse comes to worse, she does have jump jets. We can pop her on top of something. It'll be funny. So we got our heavy mechs setting up in a line. We've taken on half of the enemy force so far. And their 60-ton vehicles get to move. Alrighty. Reserve. Reserve.
Affirmative.
Who is moving first? You are. Works for me.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, if I asked you to jump. I can get a shot on the back one, but not the front one. That's kind of funny, actually. In a weird, twisted way.
Time to fly.
So keep her hopping along at full speed. Alrighty. SRMs, PPCs. We will overheat if we do this, so let's shut off one of our inaccurate PPC, or lasers, and blast away. Getting in there. Hopefully we can cause enough damage with the SRMs. Ooh, no. Accuracy was bad. Of course we'll return fire. Kind of surprised there was no PPC shot. By kind of, I mean really surprised.
Standing
Beamoth, can you get me direct fire shots? You can. Okay, good.
Affirmative.
Stride out over here. Let's get Beamoth the way in. Yeah, this ought to do him in.
Aye, aye.
And the Gauss rifle hits. Ooh, no, he's just tanking all his damage. Like a tank might. How are you doing? I gotta take out one more armor.
Ready for order.
10 points of damage is what I've got to deal to him. Jump. This will give me a shot, correct? Yeah, good shot too.
Jumping.
So we'll be able to take out another one of these tanks. Focus them down. Fire everything you got.
Taking the shot.
Lasers, SRMs. I think we got him. We got him. So down to the last tank, currently trundling down this road.
That's one less vehicle.
And I might be able to get a shot at him. I think I saw that I could. Maybe not. Nope. What if I ran? No. No, we're just not going to have a shot on him. Interesting. Okay, well in that case I'm going to walk. And move right about there. Come out of cover and brace. Just in case the worst happens. Brace it up. Okay, he comes back to us. Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, you get to walk this time, or not. Do I have, like, no angles to engage this tank from? Because it's really starting to look that way. Reserve. I want to see if Medusa can get a shot for a follow-up. No, Medusa's going to have to jump this too. This is one of the more interesting setups. I think I would be able to land on him under normal circumstances. Wow, this is some really interesting terrain geometry going on here. There's no place that I can move that can see him. Aside from pretty much
Standing
jumping
by.
on top of him. All right, you deal 150 on a death from
I
above. You
hear
deal
ya.
160. Who's the better pilot? You have 5 piloting. You have 8 piloting. All right, so you move into position to C. He's going to drop on top of it. Let's put it right there.
Ready, set.
I'm not sure how many weapons are going to be able to shoot this time, because we jumped and are hot. It's a laser. Laser. Oh, that's right on the red line. It is a
Tell
manticore.
me what to shoot.
Everything, if you don't mind. I'm going to spend an awful lot of time working on this manticore.
What do you need?
I need a death from above strike. And you can do it. Good. It's an 80% chance to hit. He will deal double damage, which is 300 to any location. It's going to kill him.
Roger.
If it hits, which is only an 80%, but I think it's going to kill him. Stomp. And then just machine gun anybody who might possibly have survived that.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Easy peasy. Right leg destroyed?
Gyro's failing. I'm going down.
That was a bit excessive.
Oh, I'm hit.
Yeah. Medusa's going to be in the hospital for a while, but hey, Glitch, that means you get to come along on more missions. Also, I'm going to be in the hospital for a little bit because of free head hit. So, Showboat, I think you'll also be able to roll. Not a whole bunch of money. That wasn't the point of the operation. The point of the operation was to steal stuff, and we get another Orion. It's not the heaviest, tankiest Orion, but it's another Orion. We'll also take the ON1K, because I'd like to have another one of those. 50% crit medium laser. It's alright. Ooh, we want these, though. Alright, time to start swapping these up. Plus 4 damage. Oh, wow, yeah, me want. I have a bunch of those. I will take that plus 4 damage. Jeez, that is huge. That's basically an SRM 10 right there. For free. 12 damage times 6. That's amazing. I need more of those. I will also drop the ON1. Do I want it for a plus 50% critical? No, not really. We'll see if we roll for it. And did we get it? Did we get it? We did get the plus 50% critical anyway. Alright, good. How about the medium laser? Didn't get the medium laser, but that's not too big a deal. We have a bunch of medium lasers with high crit chances. It's not super important. Unfortunately, the dragon's going to be a little bit of work. We did accidentally blow up the leg. Sorry. Don't hit me, Yang. I didn't mean to. But hopefully that won't be too much trouble. And we'll probably run a mission next just to get some cash in.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Orion V trades some of the armor the K model is known for to mount additional weaponry. This increases its overall damage output, but many pilots consider the loss of armor to be risky. That'll work just fine for us. So let's quickly check on the mech bay here. And an Orion 1K is our normal one. Where's my V? There it is. Also, oh, I'm gonna have to refit you? Oh yeah, because I keep heat sinks and ammo in legs. Replace. SRM ammo. Gotta follow those. SRM ammo. Put it back. Confirm. Any other repairs needed? Confirm. He'll be out for 3 days to swap the leg. I suppose that makes sense.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alrighty, so we have a brand new Orion 1V. She comes traditionally equipped with a pretty decent amount of weapons, to be fair. With 2 SRM-4s, an LRM-15, and AC-10. I'm anticipating turning her into something of a missile boat. I'm thinking lots of SRMs or maybe lots of LRMs. Because we don't really have a long-range fire support LRM carrier right now. We could turn an Orion into that. Granted, Orions are really tanky, powerful mechs normally, which is one of the reasons why I'm driving the K model that we have. Let's see, maximum is 230. So the maximum center torso armor on my Kilo is 230. On my Victor, it would be 230. Yeah, so we could probably just durable up him to the max. So I might turn him into an SRM missile carrier just for all the lulz. After all, we did pick up some really nice SRMs. But we're going to have to... That may end up taking the part of the Trebuchet, and I may yank the SRM. No, we'll want her LRM-20 to stay. Just because it gives her options. She can unsteady people and then have the Orion knock people over, or maybe the Orion knock people over, or unsteady people and have her follow up. We'll have to put some serious thought on that. Because that'll be an interesting addition. We've picked up another 75-ton Orion. Oh, we may have a full Orion Lance before everything's done and over with. Did anybody get any
Receiving.
cool abilities? Not yet. She's still banking. She is super high, so she
I'm
needs
here.
all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, Booster didn't come with us. Got no
I hear
skills.
ya.
Glitch is ready for her next level, as long as it's not tactics. And it would be a +2 health, which would be nice. A plus maximum to +1 to evasion, or a plus weapons hit. I think I want the evasion buff because we did put her in that one mech. Although 2 health does make her a lot safer. No, we'll go with the evasion buff.
Training complete.
Medusa. Medusa is ready for his next high level. 22.5 or +2 unsteady threshold. That would be very useful. He does tend to get shot at a lot. Let's buff up his piloting a little bit more. What would this be? Recoil penalty. We're not worried about it. So yeah, +2 unsteady threshold.
MechWarrior training complete.
Make it so he's harder to knock over, harder
Waiting
to kill.
on you, Commander.
Orders?
And me, just not enough. Well, a long way away from being able to get. I'm almost at Guts 10. Or, I want it. I really want it. We could take tactics, indirect fire penalty. We're not using really indirect fire weapons because they're all short range. And a base weapon chance to hit would be nice, but I'm not concerned. So we're going to leave that as it is. So a relatively nice mission. We were able to get most of the things out. Yeah, the dragon's out for 3 days, but we got nothing else in the repair queue right now, so it's not a big deal. We'll have to look into what our next contracts will going to be. But until then, I've been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.